There we go. No! Sorry, the end of the world. Jesus. Did that just happen? Are you crazy? No! You fucking crazy? Alright, it's not terrible. Yes! That's gotta be it. I think I lost that one bubble, cost me 10 seconds maybe. Was that even this run though? I think it was. Okay, that's gotta be a PB. It's gotta be close to 14 minutes. No major mistakes. Hi. Whew. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted to get done. That was deathless, I think. Pretty sure it was deathless. If it was a death, it was super quick. I don't think it was deathless. It's the first deathless run I've had in a while. First deathless PB. My first PB was deathless, but then I managed to get a bunch of PBs with deaths in them by just pushing the strats harder and dying and having quick deaths. This one I believe is deathless. Double check that. Okay. If it's under 14 minutes, that's going to be it for me with this game. I wouldn't mind going for the 60 frame per second world record. My runs will be the three people with runs that played at 60 frames per second. Most people play it at 50 because you can, and it's easier to play it faster. But I think I need a pretty low 13-minute run to beat the fastest 60 frame per second. But I don't know. I just like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to deliberately play something on emulator so I can play it, so I can speed run it more slowly to get a faster time. It's literally what this would require. Like when you just say it out loud, it's like, well, if I ran it on emulator at 50 frames per second, then I could get a faster time because it's in-game time. I just don't feel like doing that. Although I did inadvertently practice it at 50 frames per second on emulator, which does make sense why a couple of the jumps became significantly harder when I switched to console. Particularly the jump in the second to last stage at the beginning, I was like, what the heck? It's like, well, yeah, 50 frames per second, it's a little bit easier. But I just decided I'll just play it at 60 frames and compare myself to the other 60 frame per second runners. That definitely had some mistakes in it, but there was no major... Like, even a 4-second death probably would have been better than the 10-second bubble mistake that I made or whatever, but... It's one of those things where the bubble mistake real-time actually wasn't that bad, but the death would be much worse real-time. But if you die 4 seconds into a stage, you waste a lot of real-time, but not a lot of in-game time. But doing total... I think ultimately it'd be nice to see this game sort of Super Mario 2 Japan style, where you just stop the timer at the end of the level when it goes black. You stop the timer, you let the time bonus go with no timer running, and then you start the timer when the time bonus is over. Sort of like they do with loads in SMB2J. It's a giant pain in the neck, don't get me wrong. It's a giant pain in the neck to do, it's a giant pain in the neck to moderate. But ideally, I think that would be the way to measure speedrun skill in this game. Because otherwise, it does suck. If you get 18s, like you get 300,000 points, it takes so long for that to go through. You have to cut that time out. It is a game where going really fast creates so much of a time bonus countdown that it slows you down. And so you wouldn't want to create a situation where you're deliberately getting 21 seconds on half the levels just to avoid the time bonuses. It would happen if you did true RTA. It's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at it.